All right, so I got my flu vaccine and my COVID booster within 2 weeks of each other back in September of 2021. And since that time, my health has been poor. It triggered a immune catastrophe in my body that resulted in hives and angioedema. My lips were swollen. I went to the ER a couple times. I got put on high dose steroids. Um, Eventually, 6 to 8 months later, developed or realized I had tailbone pain and pelvic pain, which was kind of an unusual symptom so far after the delivery of my youngest, which was in 2018. And it prompted some x-rays. Eventually ended up with a diagnosis of arthritis. Whether that's spondyloarthritis or psoriatic arthritis is still kind of up for debate. Started treatment with methotrexate, which is a cancer medication, and didn't get really great relief. That medication is helpful for like feet and hands, but not as helpful for the hips, the pelvis, the spine, the skeleton. And eventually was put on a biologic medication that was kind of paired with the methotrexate to see if I could get relief. It didn't really help. And I did physical therapy, and I was on and off steroids, and eventually got switched to a different medication, which then unmasked like an ulcerative colitis type picture, which got me in the hospital and in the ER and getting, additional procedures, colonoscopies and biopsies and stuff done. And I am here now 3 years into this process, and my body is still fighting me. It's fighting against me, and I can't get things under control. And met with a rheumatologist today, and basically I'm gonna have pain for the rest of my life, and I'm losing function of parts of my body. For example, I can't blow leaves around the house, outside to clean up the yard, and I can't wash heavy pots and pans or open jars. Sometimes I struggle going up and down the stairs. I can't wear high heels if I go to an event. I can't work out anymore. And I was hopeful that at some point the medications that I was taking would result in no more pain and an improvement of my day-to-day function. And, based on x-rays of my feet and my hands and my hip and my pelvis, talking with a specialist, like the goal for me is no longer to be pain-free. Like that's apparently too lofty of a goal and something I should, put out of my mind completely. And the new goal for my treating physician is to restore some of my function. As some know, I haven't been doing some of the activities that I used to do. It's affected my work and affected my ability to enjoy working out and being physically active. And it's just hard to hear that I'm not going to ever be pain-free, and that this is just the life for me. So I guess just one, everyone is suffering, and two, chronic illness and disability is sometimes invisible, and I guess that's it.